Okay, so that's it for the velocity. Now, obviously, you can keep going and tweaking yourself. It's up to you at this point. But the next thing I want to do is create a prefab out of these horizontal bars. So I'm going to select the first two horizontal bars, and I'm going to create a new prefab and add them inside. But actually, I'm going to do even better. I'm going to take the 4 bars here, the 5 bars inside of it, and put them inside the first horizontal bar. So as you can see, I have a bunch of bars inside of it. And I'm going to remove this for now. So by pressing Command Delete, or just right click and delete. So I have only one big bar with all these inside of it. And I can actually select all of them, and I could move them or duplicate them again to have even more bars. And that's what I'm going to do. So Command D to duplicate. All right, and I have a bunch of bars now, but the new ones, I'm going to move them to the left, to the right, actually. All right, and now I'm going to select all the bars and move them a little bit more to the left. Okay, the reason why I did this is that if you take a look at the horizontal bar, we never see the end now, okay? It keeps on going because at some point, there was no more bars, and we don't want that. Now we see all the bars. All right, so it's actually going a little bit too fast. Since it's the beginning of the game, you should take the horizontal bar speed and reduce that. Right now, the speed is at 6. You can reduce that yourself. Okay, so I'm going to put the speed here at, let's say, 4. And that will do for now. I'm going to save that, and I'm going to make a prefab out of this. So inside of my assets, I'm going to right-click and create a new folder. Create folder, and I'm going to call this one prefab. Right? And I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to create a new prefab. I'm going to right-click, create prefab, and I'm not going to put any name. I'm just going to press enter. I'm going to take the horizontal bar and drop it there. And boom, now we have a new prefab, and I'm going to rename it horizontal bar. There we go. So we have one prefab. Now, the beauty of having a prefab, I can just drag and drop it, and basically I have another bar and so on. So I can keep on adding bars in no time. I can add a third one by just drag and dropping it again and moving it. Okay, excellent. Now, something you and I could do here is changing the speed of the bar. So I'm going to go in the second bar and increase the speed to 5. And the third bar, which is horizontal bar 2, I'm going to put the speed of 6. So now if I press play, I would see the bars that are moving at different speed. All right, I see the first one. So you'll see that the first one and the second one are not moving at the same speed. Okay, one is faster than the other. Okay, and I believe that they are too far away from each other. So I'm going to put them closer, selecting both bars and putting it a bit closer. There we go. And do the same with the third one by getting it closer. All right.